I used to ride around well, I lived in Mexborough, so I used to go out and sort of find in countryside around Mexborough, Adwick and them sort of areas and just basically explore on my bike. It was just my way of seeing things that I wouldn't have seen if I didn't ride a bike. That's why I ride a bike, and that's why I still ride a bike now, nearly 40 years later.
It's basically been my life since I was 14 or 15. I mean, I'm 74 now. I can't imagine not going out on my bike.
Freedom more than anything. As a 14-year-old, having a bike to be able to go where you wanted, when you wanted, more or less, was a massive coup in them days. The rest to say is history, really.
Now that guy, Ticker Mullins, was a local legend, really. I mean, he was quite a unique rider, really. He was a national champion at time trialling at the 12-hour, but he could also road race, and he had a terrific sprint on him. And if you got to the finish with Ticker, you very rarely beat him. You know, so I had a lot of respect for him, actually, as a friend, as a bike rider, and as a work colleague.
With Tom being such a one-off and being so good, it has also inspired cyclists from around here to go and have a go and try and do what he did. And I think they've also felt a kinship with him. And you can see that in the support we've had for the Tom Simpson Memorial Fund, that we've tried to keep his name alive and let people know that he should be defined by his victories in his career and his life rather than his death.
Beryl Burton, what more can you say? An absolute incredible rider of her time. She was such a great time trialist, but a good road rider as well. And no doubt, if there'd have been a ladies' Tour de France back then, Beryl would have won that. I'm convinced about that.
We're the best in the world, we're the best. Great Britain's the best in the world, we're the #1. If you would have asked me that 15 years ago, I'd have broke several ribs laughing at you. But this is where we're at now, and we've got Tour of Yorkshire, we've got Worlds coming to Yorkshire.
Is it in the water, you might say, but yeah, there's something about Doncaster. I can't put my finger on what it is. Like I say, it must be in the water.
There's a really good structure of clubs around the Doncaster area. I think it breeds the good riders, you know what I mean? And we're all Yorkshire lads, so we don't mind working hard. Because there are a lot of good riders, it does tend to bring the other riders on, you know what I mean? Like I got, when I was young, people took me under the wing and helped me out.
The hotbed of cycling clubs, at one time there must have been 15 or 20 cycling clubs just within Doncaster Borough, has meant the competitive edge has grown and grown, and that still remains today.
How good is it, the fact that we've got this race that all these thousands of people go watch year after year after year after year, and now we've got Worlds coming to Yorkshire. It's just crazy, it's I don't know, it's mad. That's the word for it, it's mad. In a good way.
Well, it's been my life, hasn't it? Where would I be without cycling?
Very true.
It's my job. Livelihood, passion, sport. It's everything, isn't it?